Hi, my name is Natalie Vigent. I graduated from San Diego State University with a psychology major, and I double minored in Spanish and counseling social change. And I am currently applying to San Diego State's Marriage and Family Therapy program. So the first question that's asked is what I'm going to be most passionate about in becoming a mental health professional. I think it's going to be so exciting being able to have the ability to support people in creating their own narrative during the therapy session. Whether it's delving into their past and understanding how it's affected them today, possibly helping them to redefine things in the past. Maybe it's creating language for what they feel today and how they experience life, relationships, health, and their jobs. Or even supporting them in identifying their goals and aspirations and what they want their future to look like. I'm very excited to also work with families of various backgrounds and with families that may have children or family members with mental health disorders. As my experience with ABA therapy, I've really seen the effects that disabilities can have on the family dynamic. Something I'm also looking forward to is being a therapist for people that have endured what we're experiencing right now with both COVID and systemic racism. I think it's very important to be aware of current events as a therapist, and I'm not only responsible for supporting one's mental health, but by being able to support families and challenges they faced during the pandemic and contributing as a social justice activist as well outside of the therapy session is going to be something I'm very passionate about and doing in the future. The second question that's asked is what I want to learn most about in this program. Something I'm looking forward to learning is how to be aware of my own biases before going into a client therapy session. I'm very understanding that my experiences and biases cannot vanish entirely, but to be aware of those so that I can remain focused on the client and their thoughts, their experiences, and their beliefs while only asking questions to help them with those thoughts is going to be a challenging yet very exciting skill to gain in this program. I'm also looking forward to how to facilitate a family dynamic versus a couple and a one-on-one therapy. I've had experiences myself with one-on-one therapy, but getting to learn about all of the different dynamics that may walk through my door is going to be a very exciting skill to learn. And then something that I'm also looking forward to learning is about all of the various therapy techniques that there are. Being in the minor of counseling and social change at State, I gained a lot of insight into the plethora of options that clients have. And I'm especially excited to learn about the holistic approach that involves focusing on the person as a whole, so that mind, body, spirit. And then the last question that's asked is what my contribution will be to the field. Working in ABA has really allowed me to gain and excel in building fast rapport with clients and adapting to a vast array of family dynamics and backgrounds, and families with children who have one or more children with disabilities. I think that it's really challenging to be able to have all of these skills without background of, what you've done in the work experience. And I think through my 2.5 years with ABA therapy, I've really gained a lot of insight into how to adapt quickly on the spot and to make each client therapy session tailored to them and what's going to make their experience most successful. And I really look forward to using those skills that I've learned in this field into being a mental health professional. Something else I think I could contribute is from my personal experiences with Eastern medicine. I would really love to explore how Eastern medicine can coexist and intertwine with therapy services, whether it's acupuncture, chiropractic services, Reiki healing, things that I've all personally experienced along with therapy, I think really has a benefit for the person as a whole. And I really look forward to shedding light on that, not only in the program, but in my future services being a therapist. Something else I think I could contribute is being a 3-sport athlete in high school and a club sport athlete at San Diego State. I've had my own personal experiences with performative anxiety, wanting to look a certain way, and having the pressure to balance everything. I think parents can have a really immense effect on their children, and I think with my own experiences, I can really shed light on how parents can be there for their children in any extracurricular activity that they sought after, and create a safe and supportive environment while they pursue their interests. And the last thing that I can contribute is being in the peer education program at San Diego State University. We did various outreaches in the community that shed light on anything from eating disorders, suicide outreach, therapy services at universities, and even animal therapy dogs. Being so involved in all of these outreaches will definitely allow me to contribute to the field as a mental health activist. Thank you.